Alright, so I just made the intro to part two. So this is gonna be the full video for part two, since the other one cut out, right? But I was talking about this. Don't know if you can see it. Matthew, see, I didn't even mean to go to that. But you can still go to there. And and see how they even give you the new international version. I'm a King James version type. But they even give you the new international version naturally. I'm gonna just go back so you can see. I was Googling it. And that's the first thing that came up. See, I put turn the other cheek Bible verse. What's literally right under it? Eye for eye. Right? And it's talking about Matthew in the thing where it's supposed to be the turn the other cheek, but it still says eye for an eye. That's how they try to make you associate. This is that Willie Lynch letter type of thing, right? This is why I said the Bible and the parallels with the Willie Lynch letter that they put in the Bible, right? It's a way to control your slaves. This is why the book of Eli is so deep and so dope, right? Because he's trying to get this book, because he can control the world with this book. He can control the world with this book. That's the depth of it. Now, again, I'm going to go back. I'm going to show it to you. Eye for an eye. What does it do? It takes you right back to Matthew, right? Where it says down here, oh, but Jesus in Matthew suggests a higher standard of non-retaliation and forgiveness in personal relationships. First off, this is, again, Stockholm Syndrome. Half of the relationships you have are not personal relationships. They even tell you not to take anything personal. Gaslight, right? Because then when they do you wrong, they want to be you're supposed to be forget. That's for personal relationships. Then they try to make society where everyone's in a personal relationship in that hive mind. That way, you're forgiving everybody. No, that is not how it works, right? Personal relationships, maybe family, friends. You don't have many. This is why people pretend to be your friend, so that they can pretend to have a personal relationship with you. That way they can try to get away. Oh, but we friends. Friends fight all the time. No, they don't. No, they don't. Not all the time. No, they don't. And you'll know. You'll be able to tell naturally. Something ain't gonna feel right. It's like when somebody's hating on you. They pretend to be a friend just so they can get close and hate on you. You can tell. If you have discernment, you can definitely tell. I can tell. Right? Somebody's being racist. Oh, but I've got black friends. They had that excuse sitting in the cut waiting. So what? I got white friends. There's certain white people I don't like that I know are racist. See, but it becomes this Willie Lynch letter, because what is the Willie Lynch letter? It's a letter showing you a more efficient way to control your slaves. That's who Willie Lynch is, right? They sent the slave owners to him. They sent him the letter so he can go, yo, this is how you control your slaves. This is the best way to do it. Right? So let's use the government as an example, right? Because the government and God we trust, right? So we're gonna take away your weapons, and when we do something bad to you, just accept it. Don't retaliate. Why are they taking away the weapons? What do they fear? They fear the retaliation. So then they're gonna gaslight you by going, listen, it used to be in order so that you can avoid the excessive punishment and make it proportional, that you can react in the same way that we react, right? Your natural reaction. You don't want to die, don't kill anybody. You kill somebody, they can kill you. Eye for an eye. But no. I want to get away with making you the slave, right? Because what's supposed to happen, right? Eye for an eye. Let's say you go back to those Egyptians days, God's people. Okay, 400 years a slave. You don't want to eye for an eye for that, do you? Right? because they would fear you're gonna outshine them. That's what the New Testament is pretty much telling you, and to trying to prepare you for. Oh snap! They're telling you, Dad, the first will become the last, and the last will become the first. The first one to enslave people gonna become the last ones to be enslaved. It's just the way that it's supposed to work. That's a natural order. But they're gonna sit there and try to gaslight you using the book, right? God allows them to lie to you. This is why they say the book is man-made, and you do need discernment, because this is why in the first book, parts of the book, the Old Testament, he speaks of these things. Okay, it's like, all right, I'm gonna allow you to do these certain things to Jacob, but Jacob knows the rules. Now it's just a matter of his faith, right? They still have to allow you to know the truth, right? This is why they got the truth is hidden in plain sight, right? The best way to make you discredit the Bible is to, I'm gonna give you the whole truth. This is the whole this is the whole Old Testament. But then I'm gonna give you a New Testament that throws you off. Because it's the change. The old world order, this is, hey, gays are supposed to be stoned, this, that, the third. New world order, forgive. But wait, no more stoning the gays. But now the gays are running rampant, right? And you're wondering how to deal with the problem. Oh no, don't deal with the problem. God is gonna come and deal with the problem. He's already, of course, he's still gonna come. That's the end of Revelation. They still got to give you the ending of how it's gonna play out. But that middle portion is what's causing the delay, right? Just like me. The script is, eventually in the end he's gonna get paid, but because it'll be too illegal if we do. But we can still delay him in between. We gonna hold his mail. We're gonna set up the way that, okay, I'm gonna set the card up this way when it could be done all in one day, and then by the time he comes back to me, it'll be a new work week, and then he doesn't get paid to the next week because he still got to get the mail, and then 2 weeks from now, the money will start coming on the card, the pay card that we could have done 2 weeks ago. See how it works? But in between, we're gonna tell you the lies in order to gaslight you. I already, like I just called it about the pay card, right? I already knew from the beginning. I had to have the discernment. Oh, they're gonna play with my money, of course, right? Then same thing. They don't want you to retaliate. Just like dude yesterday. He thought he was gonna, oh yeah, Abraxas this and Abraxas that. My dude, just shut up. I get it. Cool. Do that in the morning when there's lights on. But I'm not trying to hear you right? Then try to sit there and provoke. Because then if I would have hit him, you know what he would have tried to do? Eye for an eye. But then he got the police on his side in this MK Ultra gang stalking thing. And he would have played the victim. You see? I would, oh yeah, you want to come at me, please feel free, because I'm going to go eye for an eye too. You feel me? I was going to do it the technical, the politically correct way. I'll go downstairs, let them know. Cool. But if you really wanted to take it there, you could have did, right? Because I asked you to follow the rules. You wanted to be ignorant or belligerent. I mean, he ended up shutting up anyway. But we were within the rules. You're supposed to be quiet during the lights out time. Right? So I would have been in the right. Of course, they would have pushed the narrative. Right? The New Testament is supposed to cause confusion. This is why people go, oh, Christians are the worst. Right? Again. And no, please understand. I'm not bashing all the gays. I don't give a damn what you do. I'm not gonna stone you, right? Do I agree with it? No. I'm pretty sure I got gay coworkers. I haven't sat there asked them if they're gay. I'm not gonna ask them if they're gay. I'm not gonna ill. They're still people, right? I believe in a God that has the ability that if he truly feels that he wants to save you, he's gonna save you. If he feels that you want to be saved, because that's another thing, right? That eye for an eye makes people take accountability for themselves. I don't want this to happen to me. I gotta look at myself, correct my form. You feel me? I don't want to die, so I'm not gonna go kill anybody. It's simple. That's on me. Did I kill anybody? No. So if you kill me, that's on you, right? Because you're going away from the natural order. The Old Testament keeps things in a very specific order. Oh, you don't want to? Okay, thou shalt not lie. Because if I tell a lie, it's going to be spreading. They're going to be lying by default because they don't know. They might tell somebody else a lie, even though they think they're telling them the truth. Because I told the lie. See, so don't lie. Now if they lie to you, turn the other cheek. If they kill you, you turn the other cheek, right? That's what it's conditioning you for non-retaliation. Willie Lynch letter, how to better control your slaves. That's what the New Testament is. Old world order, Old Testament. God's world order. All this artificial New World Order stuff, it's artificial. It goes against your nature. Somebody hit me, I want to hit them back. Now you go, okay, God he responded emotionally in the Old Testament. He flooded these dudes, but he still had emotions and tried to let some survive. New World Order. God's not emotional anymore, but he's going to bring fire and brimstone, so he is emotional. Confusion. He's not a God of confusion. He probably said, yeah, next time it's going to be fire and brimstone. I tried to do it with water, didn't work, but I still got to get rid of these people. So the end result, again, is why I said they mix it in the middle. And then the first book of the New Testament, they got it up. We got to start the gaslight right there. Boom. As soon as you read it, you got the Old Testament, God's actual rules, where people were abominations and you got to do this certain thing. Then the New Testament, where they try to get you to throw all the way everything you learned out the window. In the New World Order, in order to be normal, you're going to have to throw everything you learned from the New World Order out the window just to go back to the Old Testament. Oh, they try to, the world needs a cleansing, and it becomes this repetitive cycle. Right? This is where you get mental illness. If the first world order, the Old Testament, the old world order was order, the new world order would have to be disorder. Because there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun, moon, and stars. So, okay, this is the old order. It worked. Let's make it new because we don't want that to work. Because if I'm homosexual, I'm getting stoned. I need to make a way from me, right? This is why Freemasons and stuff tamper with the Bible, take books out of the Bible, give you misinformation. Right? This is why you got to go seek the truth, because they're going to take it from you and try to hide it. I'm going to put part of it here, then I'm going to mix it in with the fucked up part that we created, the fabricated part, the artificially intelligent part, and then I'm going to scatter the rest of the truth everywhere that's mixed in with artificial intelligence. And that's most people, again, especially because the Bible is a history book for God's chosen people. Black people, right? Scatter their history. This is why I say I don't like being racist. But now I have to see the world for what it is. And that's what they don't want you to see. They don't want you to see the world for what it is. What is it, Esau and Jacob or whatever? They don't want you to see that the feud, it's a race feud pretty much. He goes up in the Caucasus Mountains. He don't want that. They try to kill off each other's offspring for damn near all eternity. They don't want that because they already know the end. Right? They know, dag, these people are going to come overthrow us because the first shall be last and the last shall become first. The ones we oppress are going to begin to oppress us. We have to stop the oppression process. So what do? We get them to not resist. Don't resist us attacking you. That's how we delay you. But naturally, it's going to build up. Oh snap! I tried not to be violent. They're being violent towards us. I have to respond with violence, right? Old Testament, David and Goliath, everything they responded violence. Right? It. Hey, Abram, go get Lot. All right, I'm about to slay all of these kings. Violence. And God, they still found favor in God's eyes. So you can't tell me. See that there's no confusion. They went to go defend themselves, still found favor. Now you defend yourself, you're not gonna find favor. You're a hypocrite. You're a bad Christian. They try to gaslight you. Willie Lynch like you. Then control yourself in order so that they can control you. Right? See, yesterday I controlled myself, but he didn't touch me. Let him touch me. I don't have to control myself. You think God's gonna give you permission to touch me and not let me put hands on you back? Oh, we're gonna panda. Oh, I'm killing everybody who sit there and think you're gonna panda me. Right? And that's what I believe. And see, y'all are suffering from the karma from you breaking the spiritual laws and someone reacting to it, and then you shouldn't there reacting to their reaction. That's why things are going to shit. Right? They're breaking all of these. I kind of want to eat this, but I know my stomach bubbling. Because it's damn monster. I don't got nothing else in my stomach. I'm here for her to come in so I can get some money. Right? I can sit there and be like, oh my gosh, the bartender, she's a white girl. She's going to poison my food. And they might. Because the Bible said you even going to be able to take on poison. This is not great. It's supposed to be a cookies and cream brownie. I should have got that cosmic brownie shit. I don't know. It's not hitting like a brownie shit. I got much snack stuff. But yeah, they do. I even told Angelo, I'm like, yo, they want me to be docile. That way I don't react to the MK Ultra. Right? Take away your natural reaction. Right? And that's supposed to be the test of faith. Where Job, have you seen my servant Job? Right? He's a good man. The test of faith isn't don't kill anybody, don't hurt anybody. It's to, no matter what situation, continue to believe in God, never denounce Him. That's where the test. That's what the test of faith is. It's not, oh, if you kill somebody, you don't believe. Oh, no, no, no. Because Abram believed in God. Even some of the ones who didn't believe in God, God spoke to him and was like, oh snap, this is real. And they had to then have a renewed faith in him by the action, right? Because I'm not gonna sit there and go, oh my gosh, they're trying to attack me, so I attack them back. I don't believe in God anymore. No, I'm not gonna go because I killed somebody. God ain't real. No, 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 no. I'm gonna go. Thank you for allowing me to defend myself. That was God. He put me in position so I could defend myself. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna sit there. Oh, right, they're sitting there harassing me. Yeah, is it Satan? Sure, that's who it is. You allowed Satan to harass? Cool. But I also know he's gonna give it back. Even if I die in the process, I get it back in paradise. We build up interest, that background, just like dude was talking about yesterday with the stock market. He cashed it out on Earth in the metaphorical sense, right? Then he had his GameStop stocks. He's saying, yeah, I was making like $45 a week or whatever. And so he cashed it out. He's like, that's where I was an idiot because that all of stuff in the background, it's like they match it almost in a sense. That's what you're really getting. It's the money accumulating in the background that you really want, right? You want that spiritual abundance that's coming, right? And the thing is, the whole point of the real resistance It's for when they shake in your faith, resist any urge that'll make you denounce God. That's what they were doing. They were coming in there. Oh snap! You got sick. God let you get sick. This is why. In the end, God even comes and He's like, "Yo, you." He's getting mad that you even tested me, Joe. That's the beauty of it. That's what people don't want you to know. That is the beauty of it. He's like, "Yo, did you put the Leviathan that no man's arrows can pierce? You can't even get in the spaces in between his scales. What are you talking about? Did you make the mountains? Did you name all the stars? You ain't do none of that." Right? He's getting offended that they trying to slander his name through Job, trying to get Job to do nothing. He's like, yo, they doing all of this to my right? And then he gets it all back. But that's when God sends the test. He doesn't tell you not to do anything. Right? When they physically attack you. This is why he sets a limit. Right? But they try to gaslight you. So when somebody slaps you, turn the other cheek. Right? When they do something physical, you, oh no, turn the other cheek. Or maybe you could say metaphorically when they slap you in a metaphorical sense. Like, oh, I feel like life is kicking my ass. Turn the other cheek. Right? Nah, I'm only doing that for when they come with the chemical warfare. They make you sick and all of this stuff. They want to sit there and try to give you COVID. Nah, I know that's not God trying to make me sick. That's them trying to make me sick. And then trying to get me to denounce God. Oh my gosh, like God let me get sick. No. God got nothing but good plan for me. But that's what they don't want. They telling themselves, Abraxas has. I don't even know if Abraxas is supposed to have any. That's why I asked him. I'm like, so is Abraxas like Satan? And then he's like, oh, 6 shots, 6 shots, 6 shots, 6 shots. He said it multiple times, so he could try to get his 666 in. Because, he's the type to take the mark of the devil and then believe he's doing something good. Follow the Antichrist type of thing. But these people are brainwashed also by the same Willie Lynch letter. Right? They know that agenda. That's what they worship. They worship the oppression of black people. This is why he came in there. Oh boy, you're gonna learn this, boy. I have it somewhere on my phone. I promise you. It's somewhere up there. I didn't post it yet. I should actually do that right now. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? See, but I'm telling you, I can't make none of this up. See, from this point, right, from this video here, up. That's him just sitting there listening to his Abraxas videos, sitting there trying to talk to himself in sense subs. Let me see if I can find it. I don't feel like looking for it right now. It's in this video here that I'll be playing. Right? But like half of it is just silent because I told him to keep quiet after lights out, and then he tried to act tough, and then he kept quiet, so I didn't have to go downstairs, or I didn't have to put no hands up. See? But see, I follow my natural reactions, right? He didn't put his hands on me, so I didn't put my hands on him, right? Other than that, I was following the rules, right? And God allows you that if you break the rules, the eye for an eye can come. This is something you do have to learn. But that doesn't mean don't defend themselves. That means if they hurt you, you didn't do anything first. You were provoked. Now you can do it to them. Right? Unless you allow it to yourself. Right? Oh, I started dabbling in what they dabble in. or this witchcraft and magic and stuff, now I can suffer all the consequences that the demons got ready for me. That's what he's going through. Sitting there suffering through his brainwash and he's all confused and stuff like that. He would technically be autistic. See how it works? But again, it's a very intricate book, right? It's a very deep book, the Bible. And the way that they slowly but surely integrated the Willie Lynch letter, trust me, he did. Willie Lynch didn't come up with the Willie Lynch letter. I'm sure he just got it from the whatever psychology King James or whoever came from. It's There's a psychology even deeper and older in the original Bible, and that's what it's based on. It's based on pretty much doing the opposite, reversing the psychology. That's what they're doing. Oh, their natural psychology, their natural psyche is resistant to us. We have to reverse that psychology so they can be non-resistant to us. That's why the Old Testament makes perfect sense based on your natural reaction. The New Testament is unnatural reaction. Let me see. I just want to see one thing. I'm